Simon, you'd said it'll be a different test today. How do you sum up the point?
Well, it was. Look, they're a real strong team, got a great record so far, undefeated, not conceded, and they started the game in a real positive manner, and we didn't start like we should have done. Conceded early, which sort of can rock you, and it did, because of the circumstances, what happened in the early 10 minutes. You can say credit to them, but I don't think we affected and stopped the opposition from putting balls into the box when we've done it really well previously. But we responded, we dug in there, and I said to half time, the one thing we've got in our favour, it's only 1-0, and we can never, any second half is the same as the first, and let's go and make sure we win the second half and do something about it. And the second half was a real strong performance.
So would you say you got the reaction that you were hoping for from the own goal?
Yeah, look, I didn't really expect not to, because I think I've got a real good strong mentality, but today it's alright me thinking that, but it's knowing when you put into practice adversity and conceding for the first time in the league this year, how does it test you mentally and togetherness, and we stood strong. Like I said, we're lucky still to be 1-0 through some good defending at times, good saves by Harvey Cartwright in the first half, but then that was a bonus. At second half we knew we could get opportunities, because we showed even in that first half we had some half opportunities, but we had to be better, and we were better.
You touched on it a little bit there. It's only the first goal conceded so far. You must be satisfied in a way that it's took this long.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, and they'll be delighted, Southend, that they've only just conceded the first goal in such a long time. So I think it was two good teams going head to head, asking questions. I won't be daft enough to suggest that we deserve to win the game, but we probably did enough in the end by staying strong as a group to get something out of it, and that's what you got to do sometimes. You've got to be in adverse, difficult surroundings and conditions. You've got to make sure that you dig in there, and we did. We had a bit of luck along the way, of course we did, but we've come out of it with another point, which is full credit to the players.
Yeah, it's bank holidays haven't exactly been bread and butter for the club, but 1 point's better than none in comparison. Well,
coming to play a team that were top of the division as well, you can't worry about that one bit, because these are a real strong team. I think they're very organised. They defend the box, they pass forward. They've got two strikers. They've got good strength in depth. These will be in the top 6 or 7 without a shadow of doubt. Obviously lost in the final last year, so you come here and you draw 1-1, we'll take that all day long. And the game, we had to make a few changes because of the game and the travelling, Matty Daly and Danny Johnson, and I was going to play with a back 4, but because I knew how they might cause us problems, I decided to stick with our plan that we've been doing all season, but we changed it quickly, and we probably benefited from doing that.
Yeah, you mentioned the early change to the system. How did you look to adapt to it so early on in the game?
Well, I knew that their centre backs and wide players would step in and put plenty of balls in the box if we didn't go tight enough to them, but I wanted to stay with what we've tried and practiced a lot, but I had the players on the pitch that I knew that I could go to plan B straight away at any particular point. The players knew that we would go to 4-3-3 if I told them to do it, and it probably worked better that players were able to push on a little bit, stop their centre backs from coming in, full backs dealing with the wing back. So we stopped the flow, and that's what you have to be at times, a versatile coach and group.
A couple hundred poolies in the away end, Simon Grayson's Blue and White Army, as they've now dubbed themselves. What's your message to those who made the trip to Essex?
Well, again, thanks for your support and your time and your money that you spent today. Doesn't go underestimated by everybody who's connected with the club, sort of my staff, all the players talk about it, and again, on another occasion, another group of players here might have folded and lost quite heavily, but I'm trying to install that about the players, that we never give up, we do this, we do that, and again, we want to be a reflection of what they want from a group of players.
Some time to recover then, and then we welcome Boreham Wood at home. What will you take from today looking ahead to next week? Well,
again, resilience, and be disappointed but react to disappointments by conceding first goal and then not losing. Again, it'll be a different type of game against Boreham Wood at the weekend, but we have a couple of days off now. We'll go back in on Thursday, get 2 days of work, and different type of game, home game. And it's another tough schedule. You go Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday again, don't we?